laugh too hard.
Not still jumping on your nonsense, Simon! Hey, Bulldog! Hold on, please, camera person, please follow us! Bulldog!
What's going on, Stormy?
Over here? What's got going on over here?
Just a bunch of commentary, boys. How are you?
You got this? All right, here we go. I'll tell you what, Bulldog, in case the people at home didn't notice, I have a trophy and I have Cyanide's mask.
It's true, he does.
And in case you at home haven't noticed, ever since Big Sexy Beast victimized my good friend Ronnie Van Zant,
It wasn't nice!
you injured his ribs, Big Sexy Beast, and I will never forgive you for what you did to my friend Ronnie Van Zant. So here's the deal, you dancing fool. You see, I have Cyanide's mask, and Cyanide has broken ribs thanks to Ronnie Van Zant.
Ouch!
That is true.
Ouch!
But it is not even. Not by a long shot, you dancing fool. You see, you have those precious little glasses. And I have a friend on the other side of town who needs a new pair of glasses.
Wait a second, guys. Wait a second.
Hey, I'm talking, you little queen! Hey! I'm talking! What do you want?
I want to fight, Stormbringer.
Whoa!
Glasses, and Jumpin Josh always told me to stand up for the kid with glasses when he's getting picked on. And I'm seriously done hearing both of you yell and scream about how great your trophy is.
He's got a trophy!
We know!
So what you're telling me is because I told Big Sexy Beast sitting at home that I'm going to take his glasses after I whip him on October 24th, the nightmare before Halloween. You're going to play hero and you're going to pick a fight with the bad seeds right here, right now. That's what you're saying.
Stormbringer, you're wrong about a lot of things, but that's the first thing I've heard you say. That is correct.
Get in the ring, tweeb.
Oh boy. We got to go to a commercial, but when we get back, Jumpin Josh is going to go one-on-one with Stormbringer.
Two men will step into the ring, but only one can leave as the Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Who will be the Iron Man? Sydney Steele, Travis the Heat Copeland. There must be a winner. Pure Power Wrestling presents Nightmare Before Halloween. Live Saturday, October 24th at the Pure Power Academy.
You want to do this? Let's do it! Piece of crap!
There's the bell. This one started a little prematurely as the Stormbringer Jumpin Josh from behind now. Irish whip in the corner. Oh, stand. Solid clothesline. Stormbringer taking control of this one early, trying to ground Jumpin Josh. Scoop. Scoop and a slam. You know the size of the Stormbringer compared to the size of Jumpin Josh. you got to see it in real life. You got to be here at one of these shows to really see the size difference. But I mean, Jumpin Josh looks like a little kid compared to Stormbringer. And look at him go. Look at him go. He's willing to stand up to anybody. And look at that. He just put the Stormbringer on his back with an arm wringer and a series of kicks. Jumpin Josh all the way across the ring, waiting for the Stormbringer to get back.
Yeah, come outside, I dare ya! Dare ya!
What are you gonna
Whoa!
do? Anything, you're gonna lose in the match.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Cowboy picking a fight with Jumpin Josh on the outside, and oh, he's being a real pain in the neck now. I think Ref Cruz ought to kick Cowboy Watts out of the ringside area right now because he's clearly getting involved more than the manager or oh my goodness! Put a pin in that thought. Did you see how hard Jumpin Josh just hit that turnbuckle? Oh my goodness. Oh, and the standing side suplex. 1, 2, my God, I cannot believe the impact. Now watch this. Oh man, I could feel that almost all the way over here, and I'm a good 25 feet away from the ring, folks. And that knee now, look at this. Look at this. Stormbringer distracting the ref. Cowboy Brim Watts doing the damage, and it's not even necessary. I mean, Stormbringer already has the advantage. Why do they need to be cheating? And now Stormbringer with more work in the throat area, Jumpin Josh. Oh my goodness. I mean, why not give the kid a fair fight at least? Could you do that? Ref Curtis with a 2 count, Jumpin Josh with a kick out. Now another knee in the back, I'm sure. Oh man, that sends shivers up my spine just watching that. Now Stormbringer just punching and kicking away at Jumpin Josh. Irish whip again. Oh, the impact. Stormbringer going to come all the way across. Oh, he come across the ring and missed with a left. Jumpin Josh with a nice arm drag takedown. Going to work on that shoulder of the massive 285-pound Stormbringer. Looks like Jumpin Josh is trying to use that as a submission hold. But Stormbringer got his foot on the rope, so Jumpin Josh with a clean break. Stormbringer finds his way to his feet. Cowboy Brim Watts there to warn him about Jumpin Josh. Oh my goodness! Nicely done. Jumpin Josh stayed in Stormbringer's blind spot until he dragged out that arm drag takedown. Now watch as the kid has his way. Oh my! Did he just lock in the? He just locked in the crippler crossface. Stormbringer finds his way to the ropes again. Jumpin Josh, I'm sure if he was another couple feet closer to the center of the ring, might have gotten a submission out of that. Now watch this. Look at that knee from Jumpin Josh. He almost leapt right out of the ring to deliver that knee. Across the ring on another one. Jumpin Josh all over the dog. Stormbringer and a running bulldog. My favorite maneuver. Jumpin Josh going for a pinfall. 1, 2, out. Ooh. Very close to a 3 count. Very close to a 3 count. Jumpin Josh holding his own against a heavyweight. Well, one of the biggest heavyweights in wrestling. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Jumpin Josh laying in those kicks as he's got the Stormbringer tied up in the ropes. Stormbringer manages to free himself, but not after collecting a series of kicks to the chest. And now Jumpin Josh, with a kick to the back. Watch this kid go, a Hurricane Rana. Stormbringer surprised. 1, 2. Come on. Come on, Cowboy Bryn Watts on the outside still not asked to leave the ring area and the ring area. Look at that boot knocking Jumpin Josh down on his keister. Wow, this kid's still doing really well against a much bigger opponent. Both men back to a vertical base. Stormbringer with an Irish whip, misses the clothesline. Jumpin Josh with a cross body connects. Stormbringer is laid out. Jumpin Josh is laid out. Referee started the count. Cowboy Bryn Watts is trying to get the Stormbringer to get to his feet. I kind of think the Stormbringer might be a little bit tired. In addition to being worn out from the wrestling match. Look at that clothesline. Jumpin Josh nailing a sling blade. Stormbringer, I'm sure he's going to be taking back his words. I think it was Punk he called Jumpin Josh when he told him to get in the ring. He might regret ever stepping in the ring with the Cruiserweight Championship. Beautiful maneuver. I think that one's called sliced bread, and Jumpin Josh just nailed it. 1, 2, again the Stormbringer found his way to the ropes. You got to give that man credit. He's been around, he's had a lot of ring battles. He's got a very good ring awareness, and he doesn't seem the necessity to kick out when you can just drape a foot over the rope. It saves energy. It makes sense. Now Jumpin Josh still working on the back of the Stormbringer. Oh, I love this move. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, the impact. Oh, fantastic. Wait a second. Cowboy Bryn Watts is... And Tyler Knox is getting involved. Throws Jumpin Josh off the top rope. Cowboy Bryn Watts is... This is... You gotta be kidding me. No, not like this. Jumpin Josh gonna... 1, 2, 3. It's over. Tyler Knox helping the Stormbringer. I can't believe that, though. I mean, Jumpin Josh would have had it. If he would have landed that top rope 2-foot stomp, no doubt he would have put the Stormbringer away. It took 3 people to beat this kid. Unbelievable. Folks, we got to go to a commercial. When we come back, well, it's going to be a surprise.
This Saturday, Nightmare Before Halloween, I go one-on-one with you. And I hear you've had some choice words for me, and that choice word was coward. Dewey Robson, might I remind you that you have done absolutely nothing in this business where you get to call me a coward because you have not done what I've done and you have never walked a minute, let alone a mile, in my shoes. And Dewey Robson, shall I remind you that last month you left Jumpin Josh by himself to get beat up by me, so therefore you are a selfish, entitled dick. This Saturday, Dewey Robson, you will find out that they all must perish.
Beating up Travis to heat Copeland. Boris beating up looks like he's put on some weight. Getting in there against Travis to heat Copeland. And we'll see Travis Copeland fighting tomorrow night for the PPW Heavyweight Championship in that 60-minute Ironman match. And man, I'm excited for that one. I'm gonna have to bring the throat lozenges. I guarantee I'm gonna lose my voice halfway through that match. It's gonna be awesome. Now here we have Travis Heat squaring off with Boris beating up. And there's the bell to start this one off. Folks, I can't help but notice that Boris Beatenoff is significantly larger than he was. Oh my goodness. Collar and elbow tie, and Boris Beatenoff just slamming Travis Copeland face down. That's something we haven't seen out of Boris before. Wait a second, Travis Copeland surprising Boris Beatenoff with another arm drag. Look how quickly. And a third arm drag. Holy cow. How exciting is that? Boris Beatenoff saying, yeah, he's not willing to give up yet, even though Travis Copeland victimized him with arm drag takedowns. That was impressive. Now THC taking Boris off. Look at the elevation on that drop kick. Wow. Impressive. Wow, just laying the boots to the breadbasket of Boris Beatenoff and THC all the way across the ring. Look at the splash. Oh, wow. Travis Copeland having his way. Oh, what was that? I think that was a chop right in the throat, folks. I think that was actually like the fingers and elbow in the back of the head of THC slowed him down. Oh, wait a second. THC firing back with 3 elbows, and Boris with a handful of hair. Boris with a handful of hair. You know, Boris is walking a bit different than he doesn't seem to be walking with that same stiffened posture. Wow, look at that. Never seen Boris throw someone in the turnbuckle that hard before. I'm wondering what he's been doing in the gym to gain so much mass. Maybe it's in the beef in Russia, but wait a second. Folks, there's only one person in PPW. There's only one person in Western Canada who uses that chicken wing suplex, and that's Sydney Steele. I'm starting to wonder now. That is a very familiar maneuver, and so is this. This is a very familiar maneuver. THC refusing to give up, but oh, wait a minute. THC finding his way out of that torture rack, and nailing the angle slam. Nicely done. Now THC lands a clothesline. and a back elbow from all the way across the ring. Here we go, watch this, nice suplex. Beautiful, 1, 2, and Boris Beatnoff, if you could see the quotations right now, you'd know I'm being very sarcastic, because that ain't Boris Beatnoff. If that's Boris Beatnoff, I'm Donald Trump. Oh, that's right. It's not. And I knew it wasn't.
You like that, Travis, huh? You like that, Travis?
Damn that Sydney Steele. The mind games continue.
Minutes back. Tomorrow. 60 minutes. You get yourself better. And I'll see you tomorrow night, Travis.
24 hours away, and Sydney Steele seems to be ahead on mind games. Folks, we're out of time again. I can't believe what I just saw. It was clearly not Boris from the start, but Sydney Steele pulled a fast one on THC. We'll see you next week.
2 men will step into the ring, but only one can leave as the Pure Power Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. Who will be the Iron Man? Sydney Steele, Travis the Heat Copeland. There must be a winner. Pure Power Wrestling presents Nightmare Before Halloween. Live Saturday, October 24th at the Pure Power Academy.